Hello and welcome to my digging monster, nicknamed the Slug. I'll just show you why. Because it's big, green and slimy. You've probably seen a lot of these Redpower frame motor mining machines. This one is not that different actually. Computer controlled, using only one IOX, and basically what's different with mine is that I have these, what's they called, not inserters, deployers, put out here, and if you get into a hole or something like that, it will lay out a path of wood for you. That way you can run all the way. But we're not gonna do that today. Instead, I'm gonna show you the Slug at work. Okay, so let's go into the computer. Hello and welcome to my mining monster nicknamed Slug. Forgot I put that there. Yeah, I was thinking of doing this as a text tutorial or text showcase first. Sorry, this is not a tutorial, I won't go over the works. This is just a showcase. Anyway, let's do something ridiculous like 100 start. Yeah, this one can go on mine for a while. Oops, got caught there. There we go. Turn it to daylight so you can see something. Yep, there it goes. Just keeps digging away. Anyway, slowly moving forward like a slug. Oh, don't mind those stuff, it's just my testing area. Everything gets collected here. And here if the other one gets full. And there you can see my backup disk, Slug operating system. Because basically I rewrote the operating system fourth to fit this. Fourth is great as a baseline, but it's really not that useful when you're making big programs. I think I used up the whole 600 bytes limit there. Anyway, I can show you another cool thing. This is actually my secondary testing area. A sorting machine I might showcase another time. And here is the first, before I started with the computers. This is a real mess. Meant to be an elevator, but I never got it to work. Another digger. Digs down to bedrock in like a quarter of the time a quarry takes. Everything remote controlled. Can only go in one direction though. Click once for every part you want it to move. I'm just gonna move it 4, 5. Disengage the up lock, engage the down lock, and engage the drill head. And this is just your basic standard mining drill. Back and forth, back and forth. Oops, seems like we got stuck too. Yeah, that happens sometimes when you get to... Nope, this one works fine. Oh, obviously the deployers will be... Yeah, this happens every time you try to showcase something. That program is still running, can't abort it right now. you moving. And let's check the... Oh, I know the problem. We have no fuel. I would set up solar panels, I know they work inside frames, but quite frankly I don't have the space. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's just fill this all the way up. There we go, turn that one on. And the slug can continue its journey. There we go. Ooh, found a nice cave here. And I know this drags a lot on the system, but yeah, and here's the reason why I put it to only go forward with the scoop down. Because as you can see, the sand falls down. If the sand would fall down and it's in the up position when it goes forward, the head would get stuck. Now it can drill through sand and gravel and it will just stay in place until it can get forward. You wouldn't get there with timers because the timer on the motor would kick in even if it's in the head is in the up position. And that's basically why non-computerized diggers usually needs to get unstuck. Only maintenance this one requires is filling up the batteries. These batteries are draining, and I put it at a really high rate. Might be alright. Yeah, they are right for now. Should probably make some sort of indicator for how many turns it have left. But yeah, that's a future project. Oh, by the way, as you saw, I'm using the Redpower's own control computer system here. Do not use ComputerCraft when you're doing mining machines and frames. If you move a frame, all of your computer programs get lost. Not only the ones on that particular computer, but all on the server. Only a single player bug though, so the server means only you, basically, on your local machine. So yeah, it's complete. I'll get to some basic maintenance. Let's see our booty. Loads of junk. Well, I'm pretty high up. Yeah, I'm on level 66. Obviously I won't get any diamonds or any goodies there. But this isn't made for mining valuables. It's basically a path tool made to dig a straight path all the way across the map so you can lay long lines of whatever you want, rails, roads, whatever. You can obviously switch out these wood for rails if you rather lay rails, but then it won't put them down over the holes, obviously. Okay, that's it for the slug. I'll see you all next time. This has been the Bittersweet, and you have been wonderful.